Now, in Islam, especially when it comes to what they call the philosophies in Islam, there are many things we cannot understand. I want to repeat that because I want you to understand that there are many things that you do not understand. Sometimes when I read books on what is called philosophy in Islam, how one understands life in Islam, then I wonder, does the author know what he is talking about? Because I've done 2 university courses in English, so I should be able to understand most books in English. But I find that a large number of the authors in Islam speak a language which we do not understand. That's why, for example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that what is between the heavens and the earth can contain Him. Cannot contain Him. What is between the heavens and the earth cannot contain Him. But the heart of the believer can contain Him. Your heart. How does one understand that? If I must tell you that your hearts contain your Creator, but what is between the heavens and the earth cannot contain your Creator. You do not understand that. I do not understand that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that, He understands it. So that's the first thing you must understand. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks, He speaks from His source, which is the divine source. When Nabi Muhammad speaks, he speaks from a prophetic source. When we speak, of course, we speak from no source. We cannot understand what we are saying. So that's the first thing, that when it deals with philosophy and understanding of how the world is, very difficult to understand some of the things that the authors are speaking about. For example, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about anything, do we understand that? I say no. He understands it. He understands what He is saying. Does Nabi Muhammad understand it? From a prophetic point of view, he understands it. But we don't understand it at all. And so when we read, or when we listen to a lecture, that's the first thing you must understand. There are certain things that I do not understand. And I must accept it at that. Even though you might have many modules in your degree, or many modules in English, there are still things that you do not understand. No. Just take it that when sometimes I speak and I explain to you certain things which Allah has said, that those things I do not understand myself. Although I explain it to you because I'm explaining or trying to explain what Allah has said. And so you must be patient with yourself. Like for example, the concept of love that I spoke about to you. We all speak about it. Do you really understand what it is all about? Do we know what love is? Imam Ghazali said that love is where you lean towards somebody or something which gives you great pleasure. Do we know what that means? Especially like, for example, Aisha, I think she was in grade 7, and there was a rugby team, a French team, it doesn't matter, a French team had come to visit the school, and she fell in love with all of them. So her mother spoke to her about this. So she said, you will not understand because you're married. How could a mother understand what love is? A mother is married. He's married to Shamil. Shamil equally will not understand what love is. But she, instead of 5, at the primary school, she understood what it was. Imam Ghazali wrote a thick book on the subject. And there were many people who disagreed with him. A thick book on the subject of love. We of course all say that, first in front of me, she loves her husband. You're dreaming, my child. Aisha Ajit will say she loves Ashraf. Ashraf is also dreaming. Or the newly married will say they love each other. They're not serious about life. It's something that is so difficult to explain. What is that particular feeling that a person has in your heart, as we say, for the opposite gender? We cannot understand that. But there's one thing that I do understand, and that is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala places in the heart of certain people a special love for Him. And they become friends of Allah. And we judge them not by the ordinary things, but we judge them by the extraordinary things.